So first of all, thank you so much for being here with us at the Fortuna Global Excellence Awards
Thank you.
2024. First of all, could you just please introduce yourself, tell us what you do, and a
Sure.
little bit about your professional journey?
Thank you so much. My name is Gauranga. I am a governing body commissioner in ISKCON, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, founded by His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. We run 1100 temples across the whole world in 120 countries and distribute more than 550 million literature so far. We are in the space of transforming mental health through spirituality, sustainability, and social impact, what I call as S3 impact. And I'm here as part of my very wonderful experience of excavating the ancient Indian wisdom by which people's mental health challenges can be overcome.
Fantastic. And what do you think your impact has been in the landscape of your particular industry?
Spirituality in general has often been misunderstood.
Yeah.
Today, we have 31% Christians, 23% Muslims, 15% Hindus, 8.5% Buddhists, so on and so forth. Most people do not have the exact context of what spirituality is all about. And I'll just explain to our audiences in just 1 minute, which is the greatest challenge the world is facing, and each one of us face, is fear, anxiety, stress. Every single day in India, 370 people are committing suicide. Therefore, if I ask the question, what is the single most important cause of fear? The answer is one word: change. And therefore, matter is constantly changing and spirit does not change. So, therefore, spirituality deals with 5 topics: the soul, nature, time, and action. It's called Jiva, Prakriti, Kala, and Karma. And the 5th topic is the Ishwar, or the Supreme Lord. So, all religions, all spiritual processes basically deal with this. And when we begin the day by connecting the soul with the super soul, with the supreme controller, then we begin the day with a platform of stability. My identity is that of stability, because He, the Supreme, does not change. I, the soul, don't change. And our relationship of eternal service does not change. Then, when I leave my home and get into the battlefield for the day, where I know that practically everything in my day is going to change, I still have a cool conviction and confidence and clarity at the back of my mind, which protects me from confusion. And therefore, the world needs solid spirituality and application of that in their daily lives. And therefore, I say prayer is the vaccine which protects you from the virus of change.
Fascinated. Thank you so much for telling us about that.
You.
Can you tell me, in your opinion, what are the 3 key things that make a great leader?
A leader
Yeah.
needs to have first humility. Humility to understand that yes, I am only an instrument in the hands of the Supreme and in the hands of others who are stakeholders. Only on the basis of humility one can then have the second most important leadership quality, which is tolerance. As tolerant as one can be, because there will be prosperity and adversity, but one need to be tolerant through all of these. And the third most important principle is the leader must have focus. Focus in trying to be his best to serve others. So, therefore, humility, tolerance, and focus, these are 3 qualities which a leader must have with respect to his character. Here you have all kinds of powerful personalities who have unlimited experience in terms of skill. Therefore, I am only sharing 3 items which the leaders should have to expand and fortify their will.
Thank you for those great insights. And finally, a nice little question for you. What do you think of the Fortuna Global Excellence Awards and its initiative?
I think leaders in general are dealing with the principle of creating change, solving problems, and they are constantly in the ecosystem of uncertainty and challenges. And therefore, Leaders are specifically called to be leaders because there are problems which only they can solve. No one else can solve. And therefore, because they have such an exclusive role, many times leadership journey can be lonely. And when things go wrong, everyone starts blaming the leader. And therefore, majority of the time, unlike what leaders mostly think, the leadership journey is filled with more pain than pleasure. And therefore, it's always nice to have a group of people like the Fortuna Global, experience, where the leaders feel encouraged, inspired, supported in this journey, and meet other leaders who are also experiencing similar kind of paradigm. Therefore, I think it's a very, very amazing and important initiative, because no matter whether someone is on the street or at the top of the world, everybody needs to feel loved, supported, encouraged, and to have the feeling that yes, my efforts are being recognized.
I love that. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being here with us at the Fortuna Global Excellence Awards.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you on behalf of Govardhan Ecovillage and ISKCON. I'm happy to be part of a global diaspora of spiritual leaders who are trying to make a difference.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.